For boys soccer on Tuesday starts things off here as Coach Mason's Raiders will be tested by their next Bay State Conference opponent, the Brookline Warriors. A team that's definitely not to be overlooked, as they already handed the defending Division I state champs, the Needham Rockets, their first loss in 2 years, earlier in the season. You can tell from the very start it's going to be a back-and-forth match here, but the Raiders jump out first. After William Corkhill's initial shot gets kicked away by Zach Knopf, Corkhill hustles over quickly, and this time finds the back of the net for a Wellesley 1-goal lead. But Warriors come fighting back. Muhammad Abu Sharik feeds the ball in between Eric Precken's legs, and Matthew Salzman collects it and connects, and it's tied up here at 1-1. That score wouldn't last for long, though, as a corner throw-in by Elijah Elmore gets deflected by Jeff Gilbert, but Gilbert's too far away from the net to defend John Elcock's putback shot. So just like that, Brookline, with just seconds left to this opening period, holds a 2-1 lead. Well, there's still a lot of offense left here as we go to the final period, and this fast-paced matchup is just getting started here. Can't help but be impressed by the ball handling of tri-captain Elijah Elmore, and on this play leading the Raider defender away, and scores the Warriors' third goal of the game, the third unanswered, and Elmore just makes it look easy. That 2-goal Brookline lead, though, would not stay long either, as the Raiders answer. Off an initial high deflection by goalie Edmund Gesticker, Chris Burke's header bounces low, but without hesitation, Nicholas Kobe nets it high and over a soaring Gesticker, and now Wellesley's deficit is only 3-2. But as we go deeper into this final period, Elijah Elmore's second goal of the game would prove to be the dagger here, as Christopher Kobe's score in the last minute would still make it a 4-3 Wellesley deficit. Tension between these two teams continue, as in soccer, it's Warriors who rightfully have possession. Still, they're supposed to bring the ball up quickly. Brookline deliberately holds onto the ball, delaying the game, and while it's up to the refs to put a stop to that, well, they don't. So as those crucial last seconds tick away in this back-and-forth match, it would be a frustrating end for the Raiders, as they came so close, but just could not stop Brookline's offense. So it would go down as a loss for Wellesley by the final score, Warriors 4, Raiders 3. Fast forward to Thursday, where it would be an extra special day for Raiders football. After months of rumors, it was officially confirmed that the oldest rivalry in high school sports would be played at Fenway Park for Thanksgiving football. Thanks to ESPN Boston High School and Wellesley Media sports producer Greg Story, we get a chance to be at Fenway for a few minutes. As athletic director John Brown, the captains, and Coach Davis react to this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the players and for Wellesley sports.
That was a few weeks ago. We made contact with the Red Sox. We had a Wellesley football alum that actually works here for the Red Sox who we spoke to initially, and we just had some conversations, and they were looking to do something to with the field, because they were already having it designed and ready to play the Notre Dame BC game here. So that it was perfect to try to get some high school games in here. So obviously, us being the oldest rivalry in the nation, it made perfect sense.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable opportunity for our football program, for football in Wellesley. The tradition and the rivalry, to have it here at Fenway Park, it's a pretty awesome experience.
I was pretty pumped up. I mean, it's great. It happens once in a lifetime. It's a once in a lifetime experience. It's a great feeling, great atmosphere here.
We've been pretty excited. We spoke to the Red Sox right from the beginning on this, and they've been great. I think it's really exciting for the town, the community, the entire football population. It's something that Massachusetts hasn't seen, and to be part of this for our football program and our kids, it's pretty exciting.
Really excited. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I get to play here with all my teammates. We put in a lot of work this off season, and it's really going to pay off. It's awesome. It's really awesome. Walking through the tunnel, it was just a great feeling. Just got chills down my back already.
I think it's going to be a lot of adrenaline, and we'll definitely all be ready to play.
It's great. I mean, just being in Fenway, standing on the field, it's really amazing. Never thought I'd be here.
Well, it definitely looks like Thanksgiving football will be even more exciting this year. For now, we head back to Sprague Field, where Natick would be the next opponent for both girls soccer and field hockey. The soccer playing against these Red Hawks always brings a higher level of intensity, and here on Thursday, it would be no different for Wellesley. Scoreless in this opening period, the goalies from both teams, Jessica Bost and Katie Hawkinson, definitely bring their A-game. Raiders defense continues to impress as this possible 2-against-1 breakaway gets quickly denied by the great steal and footwork of Captain Lucy Acuna. With great defense controlling this game, we are halfway through the second half, still stuck on all zeros. Until Caitlin Tchaikovsky's laser shot gets rejected mid-air by goalie Jessica Bost. Haley Harris is right there for the clutch putback, and the Raiders break the scoreless tie, and Wellesley has the 1-0 edge. Natick has the game-tying answer, though, just a couple minutes later. Near the corner, Sheila McQuillan with the centering pass ahead to Alex Campana, and the freshman's header soars high and over Hawkinson's reach. And Alex Campana is key here for the Redhawks, as we're now tied up 1-1. Raiders will get an outstanding chance here on this booming kick by Julia Francis, but another great save and deflection by Jessica Bost stuffs the possible go-ahead goal. Natick also gets their shot to take the lead, but again, great defense by Lucy Acuna kicks the ball out of the crease, and Alexis Ranieri's header gets reeled in by Katie Hawkinson. And so we're still locked in with a 1-1 tie. So time would eventually run out here, and so this would go down as a 1-1 Natick-Wellesley final, and the Raiders would add yet another tie to their record of 1-4-4. So we stay at Sprague and head over a few hundred feet to field hockey, where this Raiders team have outscored their opponents 16-4 in their first 8 games of the season. Mixing key scores from their offenses, these young players have found a great rhythm playing together, and a defense that time and again shuts out the opposition from even getting a chance to play on their own offensive end. And you've got a Wellesley 5-game winning streak and a frustrating day ahead for Natick. Opening frame, and Mimi Connors starts on this penalty corner. Connors passes it outside to Danielle Hickman, and Hickman at the striking circle drives the ball and finds the backboard for a quick 1-0 Wellesley lead. Hickman almost scores another one here as the ball is loose around the cage, but freshman goalie Maddie Clark dives and sticks the ball away. Key save as it remains a 1-0 Wellesley advantage. To the second and final half we go, and Raiders still hold this 1-goal lead, while the Redhawks still are looking for their first shot on goal of the game. Penalty corner again for Wellesley here, started once again by Mimi Connors. Danielle Hickman is on the attack yet again, and assisted by Kat Donahue, rips a shot from the circle and collects her second goal of the game. Well, after being one of the key defensive leaders on this team the last 3 seasons, since moving to a new position this year as forward, Danielle Hickman has stepped up and been on an offensive tear ever since. Hickman's 2-goal performance here would yet again be all that's needed here, as Raiders shut out Natick 2-0. And this team continues to impress, winning their 6th in a row. That does it for this week's edition of Raiders Sports Block, but stay with us as more Raiders action comes your way. Wellesley Media will keep you up to date with all Raiders highlights and games. So check us out on demand at wellesleymedia.org, our YouTube channel at Wellesley Public Media, and right here on Comcast 9 and Verizon 39.